So I want to quit. Not just YouTube, not just the graphic stuff, just I want to quit life. Everybody always has that feeling at one point in time, you know. I get it kind of often. I just want to quit. Like I told Dan, and Dan even suggested that I do this. I'm recording this from my voice memo because I have no privacy. One of the reasons why I want to quit everything is just because I have no privacy. I don't have things to my own. But at the same time, I do. It's weird. I don't have privacy when I want it, but I get privacy when I'm already busy, you know? I'm already doing something, so I don't get the privacy I want. I don't get the full privacy to sit there and like make a video, but I have the privacy enough to make graphic design. It's back and I have the privacy enough to do the podcast for other people, you know? But I don't have the privacy enough to sit there and record, and it makes no sense whatsoever. To me, it makes no sense to me at all. It doesn't. But even getting away from that, it's just, well, you know what? Let's get back into it. Graphic stuff. I enjoy doing it for my own self, for my own, I guess, health. It's weird to go like say. It's weird to say that I want to do it for my own health. It clears my head. Same thing for editing. That's what I want to do. It's not really record. It's I'm gonna edit. It clears my head. It makes me forget where I'm at the moment. And I guess it's something that I haven't had in a while. Movies used to do that for me. I used to be able to sit there for hours and watch movies and just like completely not be there. Music music has its ups and downs with me. Part of it says a part of it takes me away, and the other part puts me back. It puts me in a reality I don't want to be in. So I'm still topsy turvy about that. But movies used to be able to like literally whisk me away into a magical area in my brain that didn't exist. It was like an empty. I was just like an. I was just chilling like on an empty shell, floating around wherever the hell I was. So movies did, and then that went away because movies got shitty. You know, that went away. I don't know why it went away. I don't even know if it was movies that got shitty, or maybe I got shitty. Maybe life hit me a little more that it got me to the point where movies brought me back to reality. That a movie is just a movie. It's not like an adventure anymore. But it's like that's why I love editing because it's kind of like making my own. I'm making my own movie. I'm getting lost in the making sure these pieces fit together. Same thing for graphics. I'm getting lost in making sure like this person likes what I do. But at the same time, it's like I want to quit because I'm not getting anything out of it. I'm getting the enjoyment, but when I sit there and think about, if every once in a while, like the real life stuff hits my head, and I realize, like I'm weak, I'm tired because I haven't eaten the past few days because I'm worried, or I actually sacrifice not eating just to make sure there's food that lasts longer than a day or two. You know, it makes me go and Dan suggests, just like, dude, just I don't know, charge like $1 or $2 for your stuff, because at least later on if they send it to your PayPal or something, you have like $1, you have a couple bucks, you can go get groceries or something. And I've always been independent in a way. I don't like asking for help. I don't like accepting gifts, and that in a way it's both. Granted, he his statement was, it's for your life, man. It's find something to make you happy, and I guess that's why it's a really, really, really good friend. But you know, I get where he's coming from, and I get that he's right, and it's kind of one of the reasons why I want to start streaming. But because I have that donation button, I don't feel as bad. But to ask for like, I guess to charge for my own stuff, it's weird. Having calling it a donation is different, but actually charging for something makes me feel weird. It's so odd, but that's just the way my mind works. But I want to stream and stuff, but it's like my equipment won't let me. My Elgato, I get lucky. I record these like 6 or 7 minute like little pieces because it doesn't record anything else. It doesn't last that long. It lags. It lags. It drops frames. It lengthens frames. It syncs audio, and it just fucks everything up. I'm not able to do the let's plays like I wanted to. I'm not able to. I'm lucky I can do the Rocksmith stuff. People don't know. It's like I do 15 or so takes of each song. And it's not because I do 15 or so takes because I want to do 15 or so takes. I would usually, before, I would only do 2 or 3. The reason I have to do now between like 10 or 15 is because good 10 to 12 of those are dropped frames or fucked up audios. And, you know, it's that kind of stuff that just deters you from making shit. It's that kind of stuff that just that's it. You don't want to do anything. That's it. You know? It was weird. And then on top of that, life in general, just waiting for a phone call, just because you know that you know, waiting for a phone call to get called up for work, just to go and not only like leave every once in a while where I'm at right now, but that have money to make sure the family goes through, and maybe just some spending cash. Um, I don't know. It's not that I'm not. It's not that I'm not happy. I am happy. I'm not content. I'm not depressed. I'm not sad. I'm just not fully content. I worry about too many things because I put too many things on my plate. And I never say no. I never say no. Somebody asks me for something, and I just do it. Or I see something, and then I do it out of the kindness of my heart. Just just because I can. I see someone in need, and if it's within the realm of my power, I do it. My one friend always told me, dude, you gotta learn how to be kind of a dick about it, because, nice guys finish last. And I still, to this day, don't believe it, but I am that nice guy, and I never truly get that light of day, that time of spotlight that I might get one day. But that's the thing that I might get.